and welcome to the Jams and Cocktails Live podcast. I'm Brad Brock, and I'll be your host tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in live with us this evening. Please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't yet, and share our show with your friends. The more, the merrier. You guys, we've got a fun, special family game night. Game night. I can't talk. Talking is hard. We've got a fun, special family game night episode for you tonight, featuring one of my favorite television game shows, Match Game. So, I'm going to give you a little history on Match Game before we dive into it, in case you don't know. If you've been living under a rock, like Johnny Ringo. A little history is the Match Game originally ran on NBC from 1962 to 1969, and it was revived in 1973 and quickly became the #1 rated daytime show for the next 5 years. It was revived again as part of the Match Game Hollywood Squares Hour on NBC from 1983 to 1984, and all three versions were hosted by none other than Gene Rayburn. Whom I'm channeling tonight. I'm trying to channel tonight. In my entire, And yes, 69, Derek.
Brad
1969. ABC tried to bring Match Game back to life in 1990 with Ross Schaefer as the host. It didn't work and only lasted one season. It came back yet again in 1998 and 1999 with Michael Berger as the host, with regulars George Hamilton, Vicki Lawrence, and Nell Carter. The game was simple. 6 celebrities answered salacious questions posed by the host. But the game itself didn't really matter. In fact, the Match Game was one of the first game shows to focus on humor, not the contestants' scores. Regular panelists in the classic 70s show included Charles Nelson Riley, Richard Dawson, Brett Summers, Fannie Flagg, and Betty White, whom we love here. Woo-hoo. And with the other 3 slots occupied by random visiting stars like Connie Stevens and Dick Martin. In Match Game, clues, I guess an example here is like Ed was always freezing off his blank, and then Susie always needed to find a guy who could blank in 5 minutes. All these fun things. Viewers also enjoyed Betty White's occasional practical jokes on Gene Rayburn, Patty Deutsch's stare into the camera during the intro, and Fannie Flagg's increasingly weird shirts over the course of the show. An entire week show, and I thought this was funny because I think it applies to our crew tonight here. An entire week show of shows were taped all in one day, and a buffet with alcoholic drinks was served between shows. So by the 5th taping, the cast was pretty drunk. So we're going to try to reprise that tonight. In fact, I think.
We're not going to be here for a week, are we?
No, we're going to be here for a night, but we're going to film for a week. Okay. After the 1973, the title of the show changed every January to reflect the new year, from Match Game 74 all the way up to 79. There was also Match Game PM, and new episodes ran in syndication from 75 to 82 with the same cast. Match Game proved so popular with audiences, it seemed the show could never fail. Though fail, it eventually did. Partly because nothing gold can stay, and partly because it lost the loved and hated star who gave it ballast and a dash of seriousness. Of course, Mr. Richard Dawson, for you Family Feud people out there. Gene Rayburn sadly passed away in 1999, so we're doing this tribute to Gene Rayburn, who I love and adore. Tonight on the show, we're foregoing our normal segments to maximize our gameplay. We're going to try to get through 2 games tonight, you guys. Maybe more. We'll see how it pans out. I hope you have a cocktail and are curled up on the couch and have us casted to your big screen TV because, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a long time coming. The Jams and Cocktails Podcast Network presents the JNC Match Game.
Get ready to match the stars. Jordan Taylor, Ellie Brock, Kevin McLaughlin, and Johnny Ringo in the JNC Match Game. And here's the stars. JNC match game, Brad Brock.
Well, hello, and welcome to the JNC match game. Hey, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in. Very excited tonight. Let's hear it once again for our incredible celebrity panel this evening. How are you guys doing out there? I know we've been blowing some smoke over there for you.
Yes, don't tell the fire department.
Yeah, no. It's infused with herbal supplements, so it's good for you. Breathe it in. Breathe in the air.
I thought Snoop Dogg was going to walk in.
It reminds me of Los Angeles.
We actually hired Snoop Dogg to provide the smoke for you guys tonight. So,
Amazing.
The only good kind of secondhand smoke.
yeah, perhaps. Well, you guys, we have Ellie in the back, Johnny Ringo of the Code Rum Company, the Kevin McLaughlin, and of course Jordy Taylor there holding down Jay-Tay.
That looks like a young Brett Summers.
Thank you. The glasses or the pearls?
Yes.
Yes. So let's introduce you to our fabulous contestants tonight. You may know him as a member of our normal crew here, but the one and only Mr. Derek Zugel. Derek, tell us where you're from, what you do, a little bit about yourself.
From the dark side. I do a little to nothing. And my name is Derek. I'm just really happy to be here with you, Brett Rayburn.
Yeah. So happy. I've been waiting for this. And our second first-time podcast attendee, first time here in the studio on the mic, longtime friend, Miss Paige Fox.
That's not her.
I'll get the buttons sorted out. Paige, welcome to Match Game. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? What you do?
Thank you so much. I am so excited to be here. I'm actually really nervous. This is my first time using an actual microphone, so it's very strange. It's really weird. It's a weird time.
At least the right way.
I don't know how I feel about this guy.
Can you hear me now?
That was on.
I'm from Michigan. I'm a recruiter for a cannabis company headquartered down in Boca. So shout out to Beyond Hello. That's our brand. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
I have one really, really quick question, though. I know we talked about the game before we went live, but just one quick question, because I had to clarify it. I've seen the OG show, right? Gene Rayburn, Richard Dawson, amazing, right? I don't have to kiss you, right? Because this is my first time on the show, so I don't have to kiss you, right? It's not that kind of show.
No. Richard Dawson is not here,
Okay, good.
and no kissing necessary.
Wait a second, but I get to kiss you, right?
We're gonna go to commercial.
Jordan asks the same question every day.
We're going to do a little business with America now.
Oh well, Paige, welcome to the show. That was good. That was good. Oh man.
Got him.
Well, you guys, we're playing 3 rounds to see which contestant can get the most matches with our panel of characters. Whoever wins will get to match one panelist of their choice exactly to win the game. So, what do you say? Are we ready to play Match Game? All right, now we did a coin toss in the beginning of the before we went live. Those coin tosses, and Paige won the toss to pick which question goes first.
Has he been drinking?
He got his merge.
I have.
Okay, he got his merge mixed up.
So, Paige, A or B?
Well, first is the worst, second is the best, right? So I'm going to go with B.
All right, B. Here we go. Let's play Match Game. All right. Here we are. Shaquille O'Neal is so big.
How big is he?
I love it. When he was a baby, he couldn't be delivered by the stork, so he had to be delivered by blank. Shaquille O'Neal is so big that when he was a baby, he couldn't be delivered by the stork, so he had to be delivered by blank. The panel's over there thinking really hard. Kevin's thinking really hard over there.
I think I already know my answer.
Oh,
I
good.
feel like it's like.
Ooh, don't say it. We don't want to give away. We don't
No,
want
I
to give it
know.
away.
I feel like
Jordan has erased hers.
I'm gonna write it bigger.
That she's
It's gotta be bigger for Shaquille.
Oh God.
Love that. I love that.
I'm not gonna win this game.
Never say never.
Kevin has the deer in the headlights look like I've never seen before.
Ding.
Trying to balance.
Jordan's
the,
in.
Yeah, where are the lights
Listen,
with the names?
You can go totally full bore on raunchiness. I don't care.
Now you tell us.
Are we
Johnny's
still
gonna
waiting?
Erase.
Everybody's in except for Kevin. We're waiting on Kevin. We'll replay the music. Kevin's in. Everybody's in.
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna go to Paige. Paige, what did? Let's read the question again. Shaquille O'Neal is so big that when he was a baby, he couldn't be delivered by the stork, so he had to be delivered by blank.
So I had one answer, and I think I'm going to change it because I just thought of a better answer. I don't know. It could be terrible, but I'm going to say a rhino.
A rhino. Shaquille O'Neal, so big that when he was a baby, he couldn't be delivered by the stork. He had to be delivered by a rhino.
What was your first answer?
Not much better than that.
All right, so let's go to Ellie back there. Ellie, what did you have?
So when you said delivery, like my mind just went one track, and I've been visited a lot this week, so I put Amazon.
Good answer. Good answer.
Nice, Amazon, but not a match. What about you, Johnny Ringo?
Well, someone that big couldn't be delivered by a C-section, so I put a double D section.
A double D section. I love that.
Fair.
Very, very good. That was a pretty good answer, Ringo.
Thank you very much.
I love it.
He's here all
I'm
night.
here for a week until the booze runs out.
but not a match. Oh, all right, Kevin. Kevin, you worked really hard on this one. What did you have?
Yeah, I don't think it was a good return though. By semi.
By a semi. That's a good answer, though.
Nice
That's a solid
answer.
Not a match. Majority Shaquille O'Neal, so big that when he was a baby, he couldn't be delivered by the stork, so he had to be delivered by blank.
Well, Brad, I felt the only answer that made sense was by an airplane, of course.
By an airplane. Not a match, but good
I was going to
answer.
say Amazon Prime.
I was going down the animal route. Okay, I'm clearly not good at this.
All right. So we're going to move over to Derek.
I choose
Derek,
A.
like you had a
You don't get a
choice.
choice.
Like you had a choice.
At least give me some, like.
All right.
Yeah, A.
Well, listen,
A.
guys.
That's A.
So Mick Jagger said they asked me to write a jingle for Viagra. I'm calling it I Can't Get No Blank. Mick Jagger said they asked me to write a jingle for Viagra. I'm calling it I Can't Get No Blank.
Oh, this is a good one.
The panel looks perplexed, but they are writing down. Ellie, you're in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Ringo's in.
Yeah. You mean you wrote your answer already?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Kevin's in.
I'm in.
All right.
I think I'm in.
And Jordan's in. And Jordan's in. All right. So we're going to Derek. Derek, Mick Jagger said, they asked me to write a jingle for Viagra. I'm calling it I Can't Get No Blank.
Well, the original name would have worked with Satisfaction, but I'm going with Erection.
Yes. That's a great answer.
Come on, guys, help me out here.
We're gonna go to the panel, and we're gonna go in reverse. We're gonna start with Jordan first. Jordan, Mick Jagger said They asked me to write a jingle for Viagra. I'm calling it I Can't Get No Blank.
No whammies, no whammies.
Yeah, big
Big money, no whammies.
Well, I did not say what Derek did, but I did say sleep.
What do you need Viagra for sleep
You
for?
can't get no sleep
Not
because
a
you're
match.
always doing the nasty with your raging erection.
It will definitely
Stop
stop.
talking about me.
It'll stop you from rolling out of bed.
It's a kickstand.
Were we not talking about Derek's erection just before the show started?
We were. It's the perfect
No,
question for him.
we were
No,
not.
we were not.
It was really just me and Derek.
Fair
I'm
enough.
gonna keep his erection out of my mouth. Wait a second.
All right, Kevin. Mick Jagger said they asked me to write a jingle for Viagra. I'm calling it I Can't Get No Blank.
I can't get no wood reaction.
Yeah, that's a
Come
good
on,
one.
that's an erection.
Not a match.
That's an erection.
No.
Come on, judges.
How is that?
A
Come on,
wood
judges.
reaction.
Get it?
A wood reaction is a erection.
I am the judge and jury.
You suck on my erection.
This is my universe.
Okay, Dick
We'll just-
Vader.
Dick Vader. You know, that's pretty good.
Very good.
That's not bad.
Daddy.
Dick Vader. I like that.
That's Dart's brother.
All right. We're going to go back. Johnny Ringo. Mick Jagger said they asked me to write a jingle for Viagra.
Come
I'm
on,
calling
Johnny,
it
give it to me.
I Can't Get No.
Don't do it.
I
Don't
think-
do it,
I think
Johnny.
I'm close. I can't get no fat erection.
Yes.
Oh!
Yes, that's my boy.
Close enough, right?
Yeah.
That is a match. All right, Johnny Ringo, go ahead and flip up your green triangle there.
Is that it?
That's it. So
Booyah.
you won't play Derek in the next round. Nice. Derek is in the lead with 1. Ellie, are you going to give him a 2-point lead?
Ellie, are you going to give me an erection too?
Oh, my.
I'm gonna give you an erection.
Nice.
Good job, Ellie.
All right. Derek is
Two
up by
erections
2.
down.
Derek
Or
is
actually, your two erections,
erections up.
He's in the lead with 2 erections.
nice.
Wow.
Nice. Very good. Very good. All right, Derek's up by 2. Paige is trailing along, but it's not too shabby, Paige. You're still,
You know,
not
I'm
too
fresh meat.
shabby.
Okay, I'm fresh meat,
yeah.
not in an erection kind of way.
Right.
Yummy.
Fresh meat, not in an erection kind of way. All right. We're going into round 2 here on JNC Match Game. And Derek, since you won the last round, A or B?
A treated me really good last round, so I'm going with B.
All right. Derek is a masochist, hates himself, generally. Okay, so
Shop color.
here we go.
Stop
match
with the
game.
punishment.
All right, Derek.
That's me.
This is good. This is good.
How good is it?
All right, calm down, crowd.
No, keep it going. Keep it going. No.
Brad Brock says, I've got some bad news, folks. My spread and Playgirl has been canceled. There's not enough wax in the world to manscape my blank.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, what?
Is this a poem?
I'm so mad we can't play this round. What the fuck?
Yeah, give us a moment to absorb this.
Can
here.
you say it again?
Please.
Brad Brock says, I've got some bad news, folks. My spread and Playgirl has been canceled. There's not enough wax in the world to manscape my blank.
So many.
The
It's
dumbfounded
just as funny
looks.
the second time around.
The dumbfounded looks on
Right
Jordan.
here, guys. Let's connect
Why
on
is
this.
this us?
Let's connect on this.
I'm just,
Lose for you, Jordan.
I'm just trying to shake this visual.
Yeah, right?
Spread and Playgirl?
Yeah.
Speaking of spread,
You guys remember Playgirl magazine? I don't even know if that's a thing anymore. Because truth be told, men should not be exploited.
amen, brother.
pleasure of women.
Amen.
Now
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
tell me?
Not before 10 a.m.
Don't do this now.
All right.
Don't do this now.
Are you guys ready? Everybody in?
You gave me a mic.
Oh, well, you got to get to it.
Come on,
I'm gonna
Brett.
read it. I'm going to read it again. Brad Brock says, I've got
Speaking
some
of spread.
I've got some bad news, folks. My spread in Playgirl has been canceled. There's not enough wax in the world to manscape my blank. Paul from Drums and Rums wants to know how many pages would Brad take up?
So many.
All
third.
of them.
It would be a
Third of a
trifold.
page.
It could
All
be-
of them.
Probably the whole thing.
The pages would have to be wider than they are tall.
Page. How many of you does he take?
Jay chiming in. He said, who came up with that
I
question?
don't think that's a question I can answer.
He said, hashtag spread. Are you guys ready?
Oh, it's bad.
No,
Yeah.
it's bad.
It's bad for you, Derek.
You ready, Kevin? You're in?
I'm in.
Locked
ready,
in?
Good to go.
All right, Derek. Brad Brock says, I've got some bad news, folks. My spread in Playgirl has been canceled. There's not enough wax in the world to manscape my blank.
Speaking of spread, I'm going with ass crack.
All right, ass crack. Nice. Brilliant.
Give me the spread. Come on now.
All right, panel. We're going to start with Kevin. Kevin, Brad Brock says, I've got some bad news, folks. My spread in Playgirl has been canceled. There's not enough wax in the world to manscape my blank.
I tried to be obvious about it. Man bush.
Man.
I think that's fairly obvious.
I think it's fairly obvious too, but I think he already does that.
It's not a match.
How would you even know that?
You stay out of my personal business, sir.
All right, Jordan. Well, there's not enough wax in the world to manscape my blank.
It rests all on me.
It does.
I took it a little further north,
Ooh, say what I think you're
and
gonna say.
I put your back.
I was gonna say back.
That's a
I
great.
should have said.
It was between the back and the chest
That is
for
a.
me. Only because I groom it.
Is that
Well-
what that weed eater is for in the garage?
That's exactly.
It's broken
Well,
many times.
All right, Paige. This gives you an opportunity to get on the board here with.
2 to tie, 3 to win.
That's
Come
right.
Come on, guys. Help
Yeah.
me
Two
out
to
here.
time.
I can count, guys.
Derek can count.
I'm a virgin, so I need to win.
All right, Paige.
That's not the first
Sounds
time
like
she
winning
said
would
that
be
in
easy
life.
for you if you were.
Batman has decided to retire, and he's turning the Batcave into a man cave, and all he wants to do is kick back and polish his blank.
Really? This is why am I getting the weird questions? Why can't I get
That is
the
not a
funny
weird question.
Brad Brock question?
Batman has decided to retire. He's turning the Batcave into a man cave. All he wants to do is kick back and polish his blank.
I know nothing about Batman. I'm just saying this.
It's not about Batman. It's about him polishing something.
True. Could be anything. Could be polishing anything.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It could be anything.
All right. Give me a panel. If you can just give me a thumbs up when you guys are locked in. Yeah, I like that. That's easier to see. Yeah, we're waiting on Kevin, but that's okay. All right.
He's Charles Nelson Riley.
And we're in.
True.
All right. Paige. That's Derek. Okay, I'm gonna get this. I'm
Paige
gonna
is-
get this eventually.
Paige is the virgin.
I love how Jordan's still holding her thumb up. She's doing wonderful things over
Come on,
there.
Brett. I know you've had too much to drink.
She's such an overachiever.
All right, Paige.
It's kind of comfortable.
Batman has decided to retire, and he's turning the Batcave into a man cave. All he wants to do is kick back and polish his blank.
I don't even know. There's so many options. My brain is going in a million directions.
All right.
But I feel like the
Well,
answer is
you-
as obvious as
Look at the
past
people in the
answers.
panel. What
Go,
you
go
want to
with
match
your
them?
gut.
Whatever that
So
is.
long.
I feel like I have to say
You
his bat erection.
His
What the?
his
Bat?
his bat erection. That's not.
I told you I was going to lose this game.
I told you I was going to kick your ass.
All right, so we're looking for bat erection. Nobody is matched with Paige so far. So,
Don't start now.
Ellie, what do you have up there? Batman has decided to retire. He's turning the Batcave
His bat
into a
knob.
man cave. All he wants to do is kick back and polish his blank.
So it wasn't erection, but I put bat dick.
Oh my
See,
God.
that's
You know what?
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel
gonna-
like that
Same thing.
counts.
I'm going to give it to you.
Are you
It's a
kidding
match.
me?
Bat dick.
Are you kidding me?
Bat dick.
But I didn't.
That fat bat dick.
That's back dick though.
Got that bat dick energy.
Once you go back dick, you never go back.
Oh my God.
But I didn't.
Where
But
do you
on the
think they
first
found the
round,
bat
I
dick
didn't
from?
match with.
You're not allowed. You're not allowed to contest my judgments.
I am.
I am the
sore
host
loser.
and the almighty microphone.
Amen.
Yeah. Thank you. I am a reverend.
Hallelujah.
Just so you know.
Speaking of that, my daughter just texted me. She said you didn't get that dressed up for her wedding.
Called out.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but he probably had pants on for the wedding.
I told her
That's
he's not
true.
wearing any pants.
That is true. I'm not wearing any pants. I never wear pants here.
You can't get him past the fur.
That's true. Don't ask me to stand up. 'Cause
Need
that's
some of that
funny.
wax.
Getting past the first.
Johnny Ringo.
Man bush.
Batman's retiring, and all he wants to do is kick back and polish his blank.
His bat knob.
His bat knob.
It's the same thing.
I have to
It's the
give it.
same thing.
Yes, nice.
That's bullshit.
Be sure to pop up your circle there, so we know that you're matched.
You know it.
Dang.
Now
I'm
it's
such sore loser.
it's a dead tie. It's a tie here. Kevin,
Oh my.
Come on, Kevin.
Could it be a tiebreaker?
You can do
Could
it.
it, I
all he
went
wants to do is kick back and polish his blank.
Love that answer.
Robin eggs.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not a match.
But that's good.
It's pretty good. It's Robin.
That's
Hood.
my answer.
I can't believe
You
you've gotten
did.
two out of
You
this.
did, however, match Paul Robertson, as he said polishes Robin, and I think that's pretty close.
His Robin's egg.
I think that's pretty close.
He'd rather fertilize.
Robin's eggs.
Polish those.
You fertilize them.
Only Robin's.
All right, Jordan. All he wants to do is kick back and polish his what?
Come on, Jordan.
Well, I would like to think I got partial credit as I got one of the words right. I said his Batmobile.
No, I can't give it to you.
Jordan.
That's a pretty good answer too.
But
Great answer, though.
It is the
Great
answer, actually.
I kept it very PG.
Jordan,
I was
that
gonna
was
say-
that was the answer.
That was the answer.
Thank you.
I'm
I think
gonna-
that's what Batman would do.
I was gonna say that's a pretty solid PG answer.
Yeah. And his bat.
It would have
dick.
been great for the OG match game,
No, it
but
wouldn't have.
not
The-
for the JNC match game.
What,
Right.
what's
I'm
the,
so outdated.
what,
Yeah.
what's the OG?
You are, Brett. Yes, you are.
I am. Yeah.
Definitely not match game 69.
What's the OG, Jordan?
Yeah, Jordan. What's the OG?
What do you mean?
Stay with us.
All right, we got the third
I feel attacked.
third round coming up next. We're gonna take a quick drink break. We have a tie between our contestants, Derek and Paige, and we have one more round to go. Otherwise, we're gonna have a tiebreaker.
We're going to have a
We're
We're
gonna
gonna have a tiebreaker.
have a tiebreaker.
Habba do.
You've been drinking that code rum, haven't you?
But
You
no,
know
it's
it. You know it. All right, we're gonna kick off round 3 here. We're gonna let Paige choose A or B. What question are you gonna do?
I don't know. I feel like I've chosen wrong both times.
You've only chosen one time.
Oh, that is true. Oh, duh. I think I'm gonna go with A, Alex.
All right,
Oh, sorry,
Dilemma
wrong
didn't
game.
work.
Wrong game.
A. It is A. It
His name
is.
is Gene.
All right. I haven't mastered the Rayburn flip yet. I'm still working on it.
You're close.
The Rayburn flip. All right. The question is, the surgeon said the man I'm operating on must be a magician. When I reached in to pull out his appendix, I got a blank instead.
Man, I got an answer for this one.
The surgeon said the man I'm operating on must be a magician. When I reached in to pull out his appendix, I got a blank instead.
Wow. I'm rarely stumped.
I know I can't play, but I'm still writing my answer.
Yeah, you guys
As a
don't,
well,
you guys don't even play back
first
there,
match
Ringo.
game.
We're just looking at Kevin and Jordan here. Everybody in? Thumbs up? All right. Thumbs up. All right. The surgeon said the man I'm operating on, Paige, must be a magician. When I reached in to pull out his appendix, I got a blank instead.
I'm going to say a wand.
A wand. Oh, that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good.
I feel like that's a good answer, right? It's a magician. So stop doing that. I saw you before.
A wand. A
Derek's
tube.
always trying to throw people off there. All right.
Off
Trying to
of
mess me
what?
All right, Jordan. The surgeon said the man I'm operating on must be a magician. When I reached in to pull out his appendix, I got a blank instead.
Well, I went with the other magical item, and I said a widow rabbit.
It's not a match.
Funny
but
rabbit.
That's a pretty good answer.
I like it.
All right, Kevin. Man I'm operating on must be a magician. When I reached in to pull out his appendix, I got a blank instead.
Well, I've learned from personal experience that when a magician goes to pull something out, it's always a rabbit.
Oh, you guys matched together, but it wasn't a match
Let's see
for Paige.
let's see for giggles what the magical back row had to say about it.
What did you guys say back there in the peanut gallery?
I said a rabbit too.
Oh, rabbit.
God.
Okay. What about you, Ellie? Did you write anything?
Did she say
What would you have?
I said a dove.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
What time is it?
so beautiful.
Yeah, see, you were on the animal path.
Yeah. Yeah.
Paige is
Where-
still
how did
stuck
I-
on the erection theme, went with wand.
Listen, I'm still on the rhino thing. That's got to be better than the erection, right?
Yeah.
Well, rhinos are like their horns are ground up to make erections with.
That's what
so-
I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, that's right. If you eat rhinoceros horns, you get
Wow.
horny, right?
Ah.
That's what I heard.
Is that what
Legend
it
has it.
Let's try it out.
All right, Derek, are you ready?
As ready as I'm gonna be, Gene.
All right, here we are. This is a good one.
Erection.
Penis.
All right, Derek. A bald man complained, "My wife thinks my head is an egg. Last night she tried to blank it." A bald man complained, "My wife thinks my head is an egg. Last night she tried to blank it." We're just looking for answers from Jordan and Kevin. Well, the back row's playing anyway because they're fun like that.
Because we're bored.
Bored in the house, and I'm in the house bored. Thumbs up when you're ready. All right. All right. Derek. A bald man complained, "My wife thinks my head is an egg. Last night she tried to blank it."
Use a pen to crack it.
So last night she tried to crack it
Yeah.
with a pan.
Boo.
Yes.
Okay.
She's cooking.
Okay.
She's cooking. She didn't sit on it to hatch it.
All
My
right.
wand answer was
All right, so we're going
I'm
to...
hoping that Jordan still stays PG.
all
Good
right.
luck with that.
Oh, I stayed PG.
All right, Kevin. A bald man complained, "My wife thinks my head is an egg. Last night, she tried to blank it."
Tried to hatch it
Oh, not
That's my original answer.
good
with
answer.
a hatchet.
With a hatchet. All right, Jordy. Bald man complained, "My wife thinks my head is an egg. Last night, she tried to blank it."
Well, Gene, I went for fry.
Oh, not a match.
But she used a pan to fry it.
No, not true.
Oh,
Come on, Jordan.
well, guess what? That means that we've gone into a tiebreaker. Now we have to break
Oh,
this
dear.
time.
We have to clear the board.
Do I get an
Everybody
answer?
plays.
No, we're not playing. We're just playing for fun.
No, you have to in the tie break.
Yep, everybody plays for the
But
tiebreaker.
now we are.
Yes.
All right.
Not the same question,
right here,
though, right?
Johnny Ringo, right
Channel
here.
this.
Yeah, I got you.
Tell me when you're ready, Gene.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to have the contestants rock, paper, scissor. Whoever wins that contest is going to match. If they match anybody on the panel with this question, they are the automatic winner. If not, the other contestant is the automatic winner. How about that?
And this,
Wow, it's match or lose?
this
Match
is
or
going,
lose.
This is going to be a new question.
This is going to be a
Yes.
new question.
Just so you know,
I also had crack.
See? I would have
how we
won.
roll in the back row.
See, already matched. Already
God.
matched them.
I love those
This
guys.
game's
back
all
there.
it's cracked up to be.
Aha! Nice.
Didn't.
All right, you guys, go ahead and rock, paper, scissor away. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh.
Oh my God.
What? Stop.
Jeez Louise.
Y'all are insane.
Oh, finally. Okay.
Hey,
all
hey,
right.
hey, Gene, you want to know an interesting stat about rock, paper, scissors? If you try your hardest to lose, it's the same. The odds are still the same.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. You guys should be matching each other. Like, you would be each other's best hope up there in terms of matching. Anyway.
Not a chance.
Boo, Gene.
Are they looking into each other's eyes right now?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Only
audience.
one. She's got one closed.
They're staring deeply into each other.
All right, Derek.
All right.
Here's the question.
Here's the question.
This is for all the marbles.
57.
I wouldn't say
I got
that.
it.
Okay.
57. Oh, wait.
Yes! I win!
Here it is.
You my boy, Blue?
We're splitting the car.
I'll never stay at Dumb Donald's Motel again. Instead of vibrating beds, the rooms have vibrating blanks.
Ooh.
I'll never stay at Dumb Donald's Motel again. Instead of vibrating beds, the rooms have vibrating blanks.
I don't like this question.
Thumbs up when the panel's done. Everybody plays. Jordan's locked in.
Jordan, you know that Brett was not always PG, right? She was generally the most raunchy of the entire panel, so you should probably
Ellie's
get on
in,
her
Ringo's in,
Step
Kevin's
up.
in. All right. Everybody's in. All right, Derek. For all the nuts in the sack.
There's so many
Don't
things
mess
this
it up.
could be.
I'll never stay at Dumb Donald's Motel again. Instead of vibrating beds, the rooms have vibrating blanks.
Well, if I don't want to stay there,
That threw me off, too.
Yeah.
If I don't want to stay there, I'm going to say that the worst thing to vibrate would be the television.
That's a pretty bad one. That would be annoying. But if you had the bed that vibrated and the television, perhaps it would
They
sync.
sync up, right? But then if you had the floor that vibrated, it goes into the bed. If you have the walls that vibrate, nothing happens.
That's true. All right, panel.
Vibrating toilet.
If Derek gets one match on a panel, he wins
Give
the game.
me television set.
And we go to sudden death. We're gonna start with Ellie. Ellie, what did you say? It's I'll never stay at Dumb Donald's Motel again. Instead of vibrating beds, the rooms have vibrating blanks.
So I heard vibrating and I got excited and wasn't about like what would make me not want to stay there.
Damn.
So what's better than a vibrating bed is vibrating chairs.
Supposed to be worse than.
I know.
Not
I got
a match.
excited.
Not a match.
I almost said chair,
She's
but
like,
that's not
"Excuse-
worse.
Almost is not.
Horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yes.
That's right.
Ellie's like, excuse me, is this seat taken?
My chair is vibrating.
It's about to be.
All right, Ringo. Instead of vibrating beds, the rooms have vibrating blank.
Maids.
No.
Not a match. But a
Don't
good
want to
answer.
stay there.
Yay, housekeeping.
We're looking.
You're gonna win by default.
We're
Just
looking
full
for
spit.
one match, Kevin. Instead of vibrating beds, the rooms have vibrating blank.
Well, I went in an entirely different direction than everybody else.
Dang.
The rooms have vibrating sex toys.
Ah, not a match.
Not a match.
Kevin stays at the rim of the inn.
Capital RAM.
All of it.
Comes standard in right next to the Gideon's
Comes
Bible in there.
standard.
No, they put them in
vibrating
different
sex
drawers just in case.
Come as
Is there
standard.
something hidden in the Bible too? I feel like that's got to be a thing.
Yeah, that's probably true.
It's like cut out in the middle,
Yeah.
little secret
Yeah,
compartment.
exactly. Yeah.
all right, Jordy, this is all hanging on you for Derek's sake. Instead of vibrating beds,
And
they have
Paige
vibrating
wins.
You have such little faith.
vibrating
Little
blank.
do you know, I almost said television.
Almost, but didn't.
I said showers.
Oh, not a match. But Paige
They don't want to stay.
I wouldn't want to shower in a vibrating
is
shower.
our
I
winner.
Where do I do my victory lap?
Want to
Do I
stay.
get
Well,
a trophy too?
Well, you don't get a victory lap yet because now we go to sudden death.
Sudden death. Didn't I just win?
That was
I
sudden
know.
death.
You won against Derek, and now,
Now you
to
have
win.
to match one of them.
Yes, now to win the
Oh,
big
I
prize.
have to do it too?
You have to do it.
Brad, let me say, if she wants
No,
to do a
this
victory lap, she
This
can
is to
start
be
right here.
made. I thought that's where you wanted her to finish.
All right, guys. So, Paige, hear me out here.
That was good.
What we're gonna
That's
do?
what she said.
But I'm the one with the actual big prize.
Page party of two.
All right. So, what we have to do here, Paige, now that you've won the round, is you have to choose one member of the panel,
Oh.
and you have to match them precisely to win the whole game. Okay. So go ahead and pick one member of the panel to match precisely.
Okay, so generally, I have a rule of thumb of who I would pick. I'm going to change it up because I already know
'Cause
that
she
this
ain't
person
matching you.
and I are on the same level. So I'm going to pick Ellie.
Oh,
That's a good call.
All right. We're
Come on,
locking in.
Brett. Come on, Brett Hearn. This ain't working.
Yeah, Brett's messing up over there. I don't know what happened to her this game, but she is not on her game.
all right.
She got talked to
So-
by the CDs for the
Oh, yeah.
So Paige, you're gonna look this way. You cannot make eye contact with Ellie for this because
got sunglasses
you can't
on.
influence her. and here it is. Are you ready?
She can still
The
see
final-
her on the camera.
The final question here is sleeping blank.
Are you kidding me?
Sleeping blank. Thumbs up when you got your when you're locked in there, Ellie. Sleeping blank. And Ellie is locked in. All right.
Easiest question.
I think we're on the
I'm
same
so
page
salty
here.
right now.
All right,
I
Paige.
really hope we're on the same page.
I hope so too.
All right, fingers
yeah.
crossed back there, Paige. What
Sleeping
is
soundly.
your guess? Sleeping blank.
I'm going to say sleeping bag.
Sleeping what?
That's a good one, too.
We're not on the same
Well,
page.
No, we're not.
well, Ellie,
I think me and Derek are on the same
way
page.
to
Oh,
way to
no.
give it away, Ellie. Immediately,
I'm
Ellie.
sorry.
You got to create some tension, some drama.
Apparently, the two of them aren't on her same name.
We are not.
Let's do this together,
All right.
Ellie.
Ellie, what did you
Oh,
have?
gosh.
One,
I put sleeping.
2.
I put sleeping naked.
Oh, shit.
Oh, not a match, but that's a good one.
Hey,
Kevin,
hey.
what'd you put?
There ain't nothing more beautiful than
Derek?
sleeping naked.
Kevin, what did you put?
Ain't nothing more
I
beautiful.
put sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills.
I put sleeping dogs.
Beauty, sleeping dogs.
Man.
Well, Paige, it's been a
Wow.
pleasure. Thank you so much.
Not
None of
bad.
us have ever been on a game show with this shit.
Wait, Jordan, what was your answer for that?
Her and I got it.
I would have said Sleeping Beauty. Well, you guys, that does it for game number 1. We're gonna take a musical break. When we come back, we're gonna shuffle around and we're gonna have a brand new set of contestants and some new panelists. You might already know them. Don't go away. We love you guys. Well, you guys, we are back with Match Game, and boy, oh boy, do we have a new set of weirdos to play this game with. Of course, we have now Ellie, Ringo, Paige, and Derek on the panel,
Woo woo.
and
Welcome.
our Derek Summers, and our new contestants, Kevin and Jordan. Kevin, welcome to Match Game. Tell us a little bit about yourself and where are you from? What do you do?
Well, I'm from Fort Pierce, Florida, and I do all I can without passing out. And I'm excited because I shaved my cheeks for this, and I think it might have been worth it.
Yes, and you look beautiful. You have great cheeks.
If I look beautiful to you, I need to take you to the eye doctor.
And I'm wearing glasses to boot.
Oh yeah, they're
Brad, I must
also
say-
in order. Yes,
I must say his cheeks looks freshly waxed.
Freshly waxed, yes.
they literally are.
Yes,
as of
ready for
today.
Playgirl magazine. All right.
Which cheeks are we referring to, Brett?
All right.
He showed
And
me in private.
holding down the other end of the contestant fort is Miss Jordy Taylor. Jordan, where are you from? What do you do? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am also from the Smitten Mitten, aka Michigan. And what do I do? What do I do, Brad?
Make him happy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Aww.
Wax his back.
And wax my back. That's true.
All the parts.
She does all of those
I wax
things.
all
And
of the
man
host
bush.
parts.
All right. Well, enough about my bush.
It's a full-time job.
What do you say? You guys want to play match game? All right. We didn't do this before we started, but we're going to have Kevin and Jordan do a rock, paper, scissors to see who picks
yeah, we didn't do
and goes first there. So
I hope it goes as well as Paige and
Yeah,
Derek.
right.
yeah, rock, paper, scissors,
way we can
shoot
do it that way.
is how we're going to play. So go ahead, you guys. All right. Jordan goes first.
That one didn't take 20 minutes.
It sure didn't.
We get down to business.
I've been accused of finishing quickly before.
Get down to business.
All right, Jordy, we're going to start round 1 in game 2 here. A or B for your question?
Well, for my Canadian ancestors, I'm going to go with A.
All
Thank
right.
That's right, eh?
Well done.
That's right, A. Very nice.
Yeah,
okay.
Witty.
All right,
Renee.
panelists.
Nope, that was a stretch.
Here we go. We're going off with a bang here. Dumb Dora is really dumb.
How dumb is she?
She's the only girl in kindergarten with blank. Everybody looks stunned back there. Dumb Dora is really dumb. She's the only girl in kindergarten with blank.
So glad I don't have to give it.
Well, the panel is working hard. Thumbs up when you're ready.
I would like to trade in for B.
No, can't do that.
Okay.
Dumb Dora is really dumb. She's the only girl in kindergarten with blank.
I don't like my answer, but I'm sticking with
All right,
it.
Ellie's in.
No.
I think I've seen Paige erase 4 times now.
I'm not any better on this side.
Ringo's scratching his head. This is Dumb Dora is really dumb. She's the only she's the only girl in kindergarten with blank. All
Are
right.
we dumb for not knowing this? I don't know.
Derek and Paige are in. We're waiting on Ringo.
Oh, take your time, Ringo. Take your time. No,
Oh.
no.
And Ringo's in. Okay. All right. All right, Jordan.
You have to give it an answer.
Jordan,
Oh, yeah, I
This
know.
is rough.
Dumb
I'm just
Dora
saying.
is really dumb. She's the only girl in kindergarten with blank.
Oh. I
Now, remember, you're not trying to match Kevin. You're trying to match the panel.
Hey, it's
so.
an answer. My mind was going in. I don't even know
In
what
circles?
kids in kindergarten are supposed to have. So
All right. Well, what do you say?
I'm gonna have to go with children.
Training children.
Well, okay.
Children? Was there an answer called really children?
All right.
What?
All right.
In kindergarten?
Wouldn't
We're
that be
gonna go-
dumb to have in kindergarten?
We're gonna
my
go to the
goodness.
panel. We'll start with.
I don't
I mean, it
feel
would
so
be dumb
bad
to
about
have
my
at any
answer
point in
now.
life, but definitely kindergarten.
What was Jordan's answer?
Children.
We'll start. We'll start.
You must have failed like 12 times.
We'll start with Ellie in the back.
She's an
Oh,
old
no.
kindergartner.
Dumb Dora is really dumb. She's
How
the only
dumb is
girl
she?
in kindergarten with blank.
I'm so sorry.
I'm
I put a learning disability.
Oh no!
Oh, that's very obvious. That's good.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my God, poor Dora.
Her father,
wow.
Jerry, is going to be really upset.
All right, Ringo. Dumb Dora is really dumb. She's the only girl in kindergarten with blank.
A MySpace account.
Oh, that's
Not
good.
a match, but it's
I'm
pretty
just gonna see
good.
myself out.
All right,
Stage left.
Paige. Dumb Dora is really dumb. She's the only girl in kindergarten with blank.
So I was trying to be smart with this, so I said no grades.
No grades. But I like it. She's got no grade. Derek is in a puff of smoke back there. Dumb Dora is really dumb. She's the only girl in kindergarten with blank.
Well, she might have some kids, but she doesn't have any training ABCs.
Okay, not a match.
You know, Brett,
That's a horrible question.
I saw him writing, and I thought he was going to write a training bra.
I started with bra
That would have been a great answer.
because she'd been there so long.
All right, so it's anybody's game. Kevin, you're up here.
Wow. That was a car wreck.
Nice. Oh,
She didn't have a clue.
this is a good one.
I was with you on it.
All right, Kevin.
She was the only one without a clue.
This is a limerick.
Oh,
I love limericks.
hi.
There once was a rodent named Ricky whose Tinder date got pretty sticky. He went to her house, she took off her blouse, and then he gave her a blank.
This is an easy one.
There once was a rodent named Ricky whose Tinder date got pretty sticky. He went to her house, she took off her blouse, and then he gave her a blank.
I don't know if I spelled it right, so don't judge me.
Not judging on spelling. We'll judge you after the show.
You went to school with that kindergarten girl, didn't
Yeah,
you?
dump Dora.
I did. She was my best friend. I don't know if you guys know that or not.
BFF
the same
forever?
I thought her
Great.
name was Jordan.
Thumbs up when you guys are locked in.
Jordan, Dora, it's the same thing.
Different.
All right, Ringo, Paige, Derek, everybody's locked in. All right. Kevin.
Everybody should have the same answer.
There once was a
For
rodent
real.
named Ricky whose Tinder date got pretty sticky. He went to her house, she took off her blouse, and then he gave her a blank.
A dickie.
A
Oh,
dickie. No.
Oh no.
We've been on the erection team all night.
I know.
Come on.
Why we switch now?
Good point.
All right.
Do all of us have the same answer?
I don't know.
I think we do.
Yeah, probably.
Who's up?
Who's up, bro?
No pun intended.
Who's up, Mr. Rayburn?
Okay. Let's start with Derek. Why not? Derek he went to her
Sticky
house,
Ricky
she took
could
off her
only
blouse.
give her two things: a dicky or a hickey.
Hickey, not a match, but that's a pretty good one. That's what I would have written, I think. All right, Paige.
So I just creeped on Derek's because I wanted to make sure I spelled mine right. But yeah, I said hickey also.
Not a match. That's a pretty good one.
That's the first time we've been on the same page.
You guys are
all
going
night.
clean on me. Where'd we all go?
I'll get
here?
on the
Come
same
on.
page. Lay down.
What happened?
All right, Ringo took off her blouse and then he gave her a blank.
Hickey, man.
Hickey, not a match. All right, Ellie. Is it a sweep?
You would have won.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
So obvious.
Tricky Dicky gave her a
Dora's
hickey.
so dumb. Do you want to know what I wrote on my board?
Oh, what did you write on your board?
I wrote hickey.
Of course you did. All right.
Hey, you know, another name for Ricky is Dicky. So
Yes.
on
Yes,
now.
Dickie Dawson.
We've been talking about
He
erections
didn't
all
like that.
night, and everybody writes hickey. What about my
Speaking
feelings?
of, you know what? Another name for a male chicken?
cook.
A cock?
A
Yeah.
No, a rooster. What's wrong with you?
We don't have
Nice.
time to talk about what's wrong with me, y'all. Come on.
True. Not enough time.
All right, Kevin. It's your turn. A or B?
Hey.
All right.
please. Gene.
Hey, here we go. Time to play match game. This is a good one too.
Are we playing match game 69 this round?
I think so.
I think for Kevin we have to because we've been talking about the dicks all night long. So I'm gonna do it for you, Kevin.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Here we go. Nicki Minaj.
Gerbil.
Wrong.
That was my outside voice, wasn't it?
Nicki Minaj said, "My smart car is so small, I can't fit my whole body in it. I have to drive with my blank out the window."
I think I know the answer.
Damn it.
Nicki Minaj said, "My smart car is so small, I can't fit my whole body in it. I have to drive with my blank out the window."
There's only one thing that's big on Nicki Minaj.
You're giving away your answers.
Thumbs
Stop
up
it.
when you're locked in there. Derek's in. Ringo's in. Ellie's in. Waiting on Paige. Wow, that's a novel there, I think.
Why?
You're writing a novel?
I mean, there's a lot of things on her that's big,
What
okay?
kind of car does he drive?
Okay.
Smart car. All right, everybody's in. All right, Kevin. Nicki Minaj said, "My smart car is so small, I can't fit my whole body in it. I have to drive with my blank out the window.
Her head out the window.
Her head out the window. All right.
Boring.
But she's really skinny, isn't she?
Kevin's trying to play the cool card because he doesn't know who Nicki Minaj is.
I think
of
Kevin
course
and
I
I
do.
are going to be the longest. No points.
No, I know who she is.
Kevin knows who she is. All right, panel. We'll start with Ellie
Oh,
in the back.
no.
Ellie, Nicki Minaj said, "My smart car is so small, I can't fit
Ellie.
my whole body in it. I have to drive with my blank out the window."
I just want to say that I love Nicki Minaj, but I had to put nose.
Her nose.
Wow, that's part of the head.
Really?
Part of the head.
I don't know.
Part of the head.
I don't know. Judges.
If her head's out the window, so is her nose.
But if her nose is out the window, it's not necessarily her head.
Depending how big it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're getting into a very
Her nose is very large.
very philosophical.
That is not what I thought you were going to say when you
Same.
said there's only one big thing on her.
Right?
My apologies.
All right, Ringo. Can't fit my whole body in it. I have to drive with my blank out the window. her wop. Whoa.
Well,
That's a wrap.
Ellie screamed so loud that the lights strobe lighted. Brilliant.
that would be an interesting physical orientation while you're driving.
Have you seen her car?
Would that be air drying?
Oh,
It would only be
Then it would no longer be a walk.
it would only be wet for the first half a block.
Oh my God.
Would it last that long?
Then it's a dap.
Oh, this is taking a turn.
Dang!
You guys are terrible.
Wow.
From WAP to DAP.
That's why you pay us, Brad.
I hope
true.
she's
We're
not
getting
watching the
paid.
show tonight.
All right, Paige.
I'm gonna get a phone call.
Nicki Minaj said, "My smart car is so small, I can't fit my whole body in it. I have to drive with my blank out the window."
So I went in an obvious direction, and I said her big ass bootay.
Ah, yes.
Okay, with the egg.
Not a match, but I like that one. That's probably what I would have chosen. All right, Derek.
I, of course, went with the moneymaker.
Oh, yes,
The
Not
peach.
a match, but a good answer.
So does this mean I'm not doing well?
This means we officially are the worst contestants yet.
You were great on this side. No,
So
you
it is
weren't.
This
still,
side is so much more fun.
still
Yes, I would have to say that.
You do understand that the people that are playing are the same two that didn't match anybody in the first round.
Oh, I didn't
That's
realize
true.
that.
No wonder I'm failing miserably right now.
That is so true.
Yeah, this is bad.
all
I
right,
gotta start
Jordan.
Thinking in a different direction here.
Jordan, this is your opportunity to get on the
Jordan,
board.
We
Jordan,
gotta connect here, guys.
You got this, Jordan. Jordan, you got this one. I
Think
can
like
sense
Brad,
it.
Jordan. You got to think low.
Okay.
Or don't think at all.
Wow.
Yeah, that's probably
That's probably
best,
the way to go.
actually.
Yeah.
Just wing it.
All right, you guys. Are we ready?
Let's be serious.
Sorry, I'm ready.
Can Brad hear us?
No, but Gene can.
You know your blind date is going to be really wild when she can blank her own ear.
Oh.
Read it again. You know your blind date is going to be really wild when she can blank her own ear.
We got
Jordan,
the wrong questions.
Jordan, write it.
We have gotten
Write it down. We'll copy you.
Thumbs up when you're locked in there. Ellie and Paige are locked in. Ringo's in. Waiting on Derek. Derek is locked in. All right,
Derek
Jordy.
cheated.
Jordan, you know your blind date is going to be really wild when she could blank her own ear.
I hit myself.
I said lick.
Lick. All right. Oh, that answer. I like that. You're locked in, Derek. That's what locked in means.
Oh, is that what
Thumbs
that
up
means?
was.
You're licked in, Derek.
All right, Derek, go first. Think fast.
Lick.
Yeah, lick.
You got a lick out of me there, Chica.
Paige said lick. Nice.
Front row on board.
All right. 2 points on the board for Jordan. Don't forget to put up your sticker there, Derek.
Hey, I'm working here.
Multitasking. All right. Ringo, what do you have back there?
I was close.
He said lick. Nice. That's a match.
Tens across the board.
3 on the board.
Three
Go ahead.
licks.
Put up your red circle there, Ringo. And there you go. It's good
Do
to
we
look at.
have 4 licks? Did we get
Did,
it done?
did
How
we get
many
a
licks
sweep?
does it
Did
take
we,
to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll?
did we get a
We're already
sweep?
at 3. You don't need more.
I'm so sorry, Jordan. I don't know how many
Yeah.
it takes to get,
We're
to a
almost
Tootsie Pop.
there.
but I'm assuming it's 4.
Oh, yes. That
The
is
third
a
one, the
match.
fourth one's a bite, though.
That's a sweep.
That's a clean sweep, right?
What does this
Jordan.
mean? Is this good?
Jordan,
I think she broke it.
Jordan, I knew you had
High
this
score.
one.
Jordan
I felt it.
wins.
What
There's a pinball machine just going ding, 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 ding.
All about the lips and the ears.
If it was a slot machine, I'd be looking for the ATM.
All right. Do you guys
I'm
want to
super
play
proud
the
of
final
you.
round just for fun?
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Absolutely.
Well,
JFF.
Kevin can tie it.
We'll play the nut.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Can I
Third
come
round.
back?
That is true.
If oh my god, I almost gave it away on you, Kev.
Give it away, give it away,
That's
give it
my
away
line.
now.
Wow.
Oh, I'm.
Don't give it away now.
Listen, audience.
Give it away, give it away now.
Audience,
a lot of
I
excitement.
understand. This is my first time. I'm sorry.
Gene.
Booing me.
There's a lot of rules.
So I have a chance to come back from behind and
You can make a
tie.
comeback.
You do.
You
You
are
could tie,
definitely
Kevin.
available to come from behind.
All right. Round 3.
You're not the person I was hoping would say that, but thank you.
Hey, wherever
least
it comes
someone
from, at least somebody said it.
Well, okay, maybe. Maybe that's a good thing. if
I'm
you said
sorry,
it,
I was
but-
on my phone. Who just came from behind?
I'm about to.
What I miss?
Did you not
Oh
jump
my
at
God.
first?
I've lost control.
I was just
Little.
going to say you've lost control.
All right, Jordan. Round 3 as the clear winner of the last round. A or B?
Suddenly I can't sit
Oh,
still.
I get a chance
I'm
to
sorry.
again?
No.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Okay.
because we got to play the third round.
Yeah, you got to play the whole round.
B?
I mean, I guess.
Really, Kevin should just go,
All right, Kevin.
Kind of? I don't know. I don't know how this...
A or B, Kevin.
Well, since I'm losing and she's winning, I'll pick B.
All right. B, here we go. This is for all the marbles. You have to match every single person up there.
All right.
Good luck.
Clean sweep.
All right.
Rupert Holmes.
Here we go. You're close. Leonardo said, that Mona Lisa is such a pain. The only way I can get her to smile is to tickle her with my blank. Leonardo said that Mona Lisa is such a pain. The only way I can get her to smile is to tickle her with my blank.
Do it.
If you ever wanted to go there, now's the time.
Yes.
But make it cute.
You don't have to make
All right, thumbs up, everybody. Everybody's in. Everybody's in. All right. Kevin. Leonardo said that Mona Lisa is such a pain. The only way I can get her to smile is to tickle her with my blank.
Well, this is a long gamble because everybody left me alone the last time I got a chance to talk about this category. But I'm going to go ahead and risk saying that I need to tickle her with my erection.
Erection.
This is the go-to word tonight. Word of the night.
I didn't know it was a poem. I don't know what that was.
Oh, it was a poem,
It was
and I
a poem.
finished it.
All right. We're going to start in the back there with Ellie. Leonardo said that Mona Lisa is such a pain. The only way I can get her to smile is to tickle her with my blank.
Tickle her with my pickle.
Oh, and you know what? I think I'm going to give it to you, Kevin.
Yeah!
Erection and pickle. I think we're all talking about...
Dicks. We're all talking about dicks.
It could
Yes, we
actually
are.
be a pickle.
Richard
though.
Nixon.
You know that's on.
I
We're all
tickle you with a
talking-
pickle sometimes.
We're all talking
We
about
don't...
Richard Nixon.
Listen, we're not... yeah, like, if I knew for a fact that we were talking about actual pickles, I would probably... I'd probably go against that, but better judgment. But yes, So Kevin's on the board with 1.
Woo!
Ringo, the only way I can get her to smile is to tickle her with my what?
Taint brush.
That's the same thing. That is the same thing.
Beautiful.
That is the same thing.
That's not
We're being challenged.
That's just
here.
a hairy
I feel
pickle.
like
not a match.
That is a hairy pickle. Come on.
All right, so let's go through the rest just for formality's sake.
Let's see. What did you have
Google
there,
it.
Paige?
So I, of course, had to say Dick.
Oh, that would have been a match. What about you, Derek?
I, of course, said pickle.
That would have been a match from me. Nice. Thank you so much, Kevin, for playing.
Now I can at least have a small amount of self-respect. I only lost by
It
one.
looks delicious, doesn't
Only
it,
lost.
Jordan?
It looks
Thank
like
you,
a
Johnny.
I
pie.
won there. Nice. All right. That is the last round of match game there. We're going into a sudden death with Jordan.
That's pretty good.
Jordan, so what we're going to do, you're going to pick one member of the panel, and you're going to have to match them exactly to win the game.
Oh, I already know who.
All right. Who are you going to choose?
I'm going to go with the Johnny Ringo.
The Johnny Ringo. All right.
You have to match
We have to match each other.
Jordan.
All right. So here we go. Jordan, keep your eyes on me and don't ever look away.
So easy.
Ever.
Ever.
Here we go. Final
Cut
question.
the sexual tension with a knife.
The clue is lip blank. L-I-P blank. Lip blank. All right, Ringo, let me know
Don't you
when
let me down.
you're locked in with a thumbs up. All right. All right. For all the marbles in the world, Jordan, you're going to match with Johnny Ringo. What is your answer? Lip blank.
I feel confident that it is stick.
Lipstick is a good answer. Yeah, and it's a match. Congratulations, you won match game.
Really
That is
good.
not what I would have said. So
Me
great
either.
job, Ringo.
What would you have said?
Well-
I said gloss and gloss.
Oh, okay. What would you
I
have
would have
said?
said bomb.
Knowing you filler.
Infections?
or plumper.
Savage. No, that's me.
Ellie, what would you have said?
I'm the
I was
plumper.
gonna say lip ring.
Oh, lip ring. That's a good one, too.
You are the lip plumper.
I'm.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wow.
Clocks on those lips.
Jordy, we know great
That
minds
was a
think
quick
alike.
game. Why was ours
Yep,
so-
I
why
made
did
the right
ours take an
choice.
hour?
I don't
Ours
know.
took 30 minutes.
That's because Jordan sweeped it in the
don't
first
know.
round. You
She
guys,
did.
we're going to take one more
Our
musical
questions were
break. We're going to come
bad.
back with one more match game, and then we're going to do some shameless plugs, and we're going to send you on your way. You're watching the JNC Podcast Match Game Edition. All right, we're back for the final round of Match Game here on the JNC Podcast. And we have two new contestants. We have Ellie and Ringo. Let's welcome them to the contestant seats here. And, of course, we have panelists returning. Of course, Jordy and Kevin back there in the back row now, holding it down. Let's meet our contestants. Let's meet Ellie. Ellie, welcome to the show. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? What do you do?
I am Ellie Brock, and I am from Port St. Lucie, and I make tacos.
Yeah, you do.
Delicious tacos.
Very well.
Let's taco
I need to come see you. I
Let's
need a
taco
taco in my life.
Taco. And competing
need
against
more
you
tacos.
tonight is world famous legendary treasure hunter, rum maker, pirate extraordinaire.
Why do you know so much about him?
Oh, I wrote his autobiography.
Google.
The one and only Mr. Johnny Ringo.
Thank you.
Ringo, welcome to the show. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? What do you do?
I do as little as possible, as often as possible. I do all the things you said I did, and then some. And it's good to be here tonight, man.
Good
I
to have
don't
you.
get out much, so this is you guys are awesome. Thanks for having me.
So great to have you here, man.
Thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
All right. Well, let's play match game.
Let's
So,
do it.
So we're going to start you guys off here with a little rock, paper, scissors to see who picks the first question. So are you ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ringo doesn't.
On
You did it
shoot.
on 2.
Rock, paper,
I went to Florida
scissor.
school.
She did it on rock, paper, scissor.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, Ringo goes first.
Crushed
Ringo, we're going to let you choose your question first, A or B.
Hey.
Hey, like the Fonz.
It's the first letter alphabet. Even I know that.
All right, so here we are. First question here in match game.
And I write it down, right?
Herb has the world's
No, you
longest tongue.
How long is it?
Nice.
Hey!
When he goes to bed at night, he ties it around his blank.
Ooh.
Herb has the world's longest tongue. When he goes to bed at night, he ties it around his blank. All right, panel, thumbs up when you're locked in.
I feel like being down here is kind of a disadvantage on the panel because everyone. Don't steal my answer.
Yeah,
You
you
guys
gotta be a little
smoking? You
bit.
guys
You
smoking over there?
gotta be more coy about it. Herb has the world's longest tongue. When he goes to bed at night, he ties it around his blank. We got the back row is locked in. Are we locked in the front? Paige is locked in, and Derek is locked in. All right. I'm gonna go to Ringo. Ringo. Herb has the world's longest tongue. When he goes to bed at night, he ties it around his blank.
You want my answer now?
Oh yeah.
His wife.
All right, his wife. That's a good answer. All right, we're going to go to the panel here. Oh, look, they're frozen in time.
Who's got me?
They're frozen in time forever for
It
everyone
depends
to see.
on what the judges say.
Oh, yes, the judges. They're sons of bitches, those guys.
Judges.
All
Your
right,
answer's not right.
panel. We'll start in the back. Jordan, Herb has the world's longest tongue.
Herb.
When he goes to bed at night, he ties it around his blank.
I said the most obvious of answers, and it's a very long tongue because it goes around his bed.
No, his whole bed. Not a
Whole
match.
ass bed.
I thought bedpost at one point.
I was going to say
So did
post
I.
too, yeah.
I almost said that.
All right, Kevin.
You don't want to know what else I said.
Tongue is so long, he ties it around his blank.
His ankle.
His ankle. Not a match. Good answer.
I feel like you get dry mouth though with your tongue hanging all over the whole room.
Welcome to my world.
All right, Paige. Herb has the longest tongue in the world. When he goes to bed at night, he ties it around his blank.
So I'm giving my answer for Kevin. You know what? I don't need.
She's
stats
tongue-tied.
over there. Okay.
She hasn't untied it yet.
This answer is for Kevin because I feel like we've been on this train of thought all night. So my
Is it
answer
erection?
thick.
Oh,
He ties it around his erection.
Why would he lick himself?
First of all,
Why wouldn't you lick yourself?
just the visual.
You might. I'm not putting any.
Why would he lick?
no.
Why would he lick himself? Because he can.
I think
Right?
this is
True.
certainly a conversation for another
And
time, but I
his
think it's
another
tongue
game
would
show.
not
worth
get
having.
dry.
worth
Just
having.
saying.
If I was Herb, I would never leave the house.
If I was her, I'd never leave the house. But not
Well, yeah,
her.
there, that too. I don't know, man. That might be a little scary.
Well,
All
thank you for thinking of me and the word erection at the same time.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right, Derek. Herb has the world's longest tongue. When he goes to bed at night,
All right, judges.
Ties
It's
it
the
around
same
his-
thing. His wife's leg.
Oh,
that
that's
is
good.
his wife. That is
Part of his
a
wife.
match.
I didn't specify what part.
That is a match. So be sure, Ringo, to put up one of your little tokens there. Just anyone is
Anyone.
fine.
Got you, brother.
Oh, that one.
You can
Other way.
you can face it towards us, towards your
Suppose I
camera.
don't want to.
There you go. Now we can
Camera.
see
You
it.
guys see this?
Nice. All right, Ringo's on the board. And now we're gonna go to Ellie for the next question.
Spam.
All right, here we go. Are we ready?
Sure.
At the hospital, Steve passed out when the nurse showed him his blank.
Oh no.
So wait, is the nurse a he or a she?
At the hospital,
Does it
Steve
matter?
passed out when the nurse showed him his blank. Yeah, Steve's blank. Showed him his blank. At the hospital, Steve passed out when the nurse showed him his blank.
Oh, so the nurse passed out. I'm sorry.
Wait, the nurse passed out or Steve passed
Steve
out?
passed
Steve
out
passed out.
when
Steve
the
passed
nurse showed him his
It
blank
was the first time he saw it.
at the hospital.
Do I have to put my thumb up when I'm ready?
Thumbs up. You don't need to put your thumb up. You're a contestant now.
Okay.
If my ex-wife did that, we'd still be together.
Thumbs up when. Thumbs up when the.
We're frozen in time again, brother.
You're all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, everything.
Yeah, you are.
Everything is going to trash here. Good
That's
call,
for our
though.
minds.
Good call, though. Nice work, Derek.
Got you.
And you're all fixed now. Everybody's in. Everybody's ready to go.
Yes.
All right, Ellie.
If I put 2 answers, do I put up 2 thumbs?
No, you can only put one answer, but good try.
Overachiever.
At the hospital, Steve passed out when the nurse showed him his blank. What do you? what do
Okay,
you got
so
there,
I went
Ellie?
very innocent with this one, and I said
Why?
boo-boo.
His boo boo. Oh, okay.
Everybody's got their pet name for it.
All right, panel. We'll start with Jordan in the back. Jordan.
I went like Britney Spears, not so innocent. Wait, yes. And I said dick.
Oh, no.
Good answer though.
First dick of the night.
Her
Don't worry, there's many more.
But not the last.
Not much
yeah.
more.
But
there will be more.
Oh.
There you go, Brad.
Not much more, he said.
Aw, poor
Jeez, you know what?
Gene.
That's what you
You're
get for
gonna
that
leave so
joke,
much.
Derek.
Tickets.
I don't need your crickets. I
Those
got
are
laughs
tickets.
everywhere.
All right, Kevin.
All right, I'm continuing the theme for the evening, and I'm going to go with erection.
Erection, not a match. Not a boo boo. Not a boo boo. Could make a boo boo, but not
Cause
a
a
boo boo.
boo-boo.
All right, Paige at the hospital. Steve passed out when the nurse showed him his blank.
So I almost went the same route that we've been going all night long, but I figured I should switch it up and say needle.
Needle. Oh, that's a good one.
Needle what?
It
Not
could be
a
a
match.
PP.
It could be the same.
Could be the same thing.
Might be a third. I don't know.
Jay over on YouTube said Kevin and his erections. All right, it's Derek's turn to try to get Ellie on the board here. At the hospital, Steve
It's
passed out.
close. There
when
might
the
be
nurse
a,
showed him his blank.
there could be a boo boo on his PP.
Oh, no.
The drawing is everything. It has squiggly lines.
It looks like Kentucky.
Looks like Florida.
I'm sorry.
All right.
That's a bar graph
That's
of
what I would've
hospital
said.
profits right there.
I just said X-ray.
So Ringo's on the board with one round down, and still Ellie with
Owning
zip.
it. Owning
One
it.
round of what down?
A match game.
Oh, okay.
Don't say the word.
I didn't know if it was erection down.
No. No. No.
No.
All right. I forget who picked. Was it Ringo? Ringo picked, right?
Yeah.
It's Ellie's turn. Ellie, go ahead and pick A or B.
Ooh. A.
All right, A. Honestly, it doesn't matter now because I've not written any more down. Like I wasn't
Oh,
expecting
fantastic.
to do 3 games.
So we're going into the unknown.
Okay. So here we go.
Take your time. It's your show.
It is my show. Dumb Donald's mother is so dumb.
How dumb is she?
Instead of putting grape jelly on our peanut butter sandwiches, she used blank jelly.
Oh, my.
Dumb Donald's mother is so dumb. Instead of putting grape jelly on our peanut butter sandwiches, she used blank jelly.
I think Ellie's going to pass me now.
Thumbs up when you're locked in there, panel.
You haven't wrote anything.
This is a very old school answer.
Did you say grape Ellie?
All right.
Wait,
Derek's in. Kevin's in.
I am so
wait,
in.
hold on. I need you to read it again because my brain is just going to the same place over and over again. I'm
I
so
am
sorry.
So
I'll give it to you one
in.
more time. Dumb Donald's mother is so dumb.
How
Instead
dumb
of,
is she?
Instead of putting grape jelly on our peanut butter sandwiches, she used blank jelly.
Does it have to be jelly?
Yes.
Blank jelly. That's right.
Oh.
I know what I
I
would
believe
pick.
in you guys.
It has to be because jam don't shake like that.
Everybody locked in? Everybody except for Paige?
I'm writing it. I definitely spelled it wrong. I totally spelled it wrong.
That's okay. We'll only Judy can judge you.
This is my Jordan moment. I'm hoping.
All right.
Oh, God.
Are you kidding me?
You should
I did
Fair.
not go Jordan in
I
this.
didn't either.
This
All
should
right,
be an easy
Ellie.
sweep.
Dumb Donald's
Well,
mother.
maybe I
Good luck,
did
Ellie.
go Jordan.
Listen, right here. We're right here.
I
you go.
said.
Dumb Donald's mother is so dumb. Instead of putting grape jelly on our peanut butter sandwiches, she used blank jelly.
Vaseline jelly.
Vaseline jelly. I'll also accept petroleum jelly. For those of you out
I
there.
use it for my hands.
All right, panel.
What are your hands?
We'll start-
Wait. What are your hands doing later?
We'll,
Being
I can't sit by
smooth.
Derek anymore. I think I need to move.
we'll start with Derek. Dumb Donald's mother is so dumb. Instead of putting grape jelly on our peanut butter sandwiches, she used blank jelly.
Petroleum, KY.
That's nice. That's a match. Ellie's on the board.
I don't play anymore. That sucks.
Derek has matched both of our contestants. What about you, Paige?
Yeah.
I said
Petroleum,
petroleum as well.
nice. That's a match.
Let's go.
What about you, Kevin?
Well, I went seaworthy on this one, and I said navel jelly.
Navel jelly, not a match.
What is
Jelly.
navel jelly?
Navel jelly for your belly button, apparently.
And
What kind of belly button you got?
Jordan, Dumb
It's
Donald's
dry.
mother is so dumb. Instead of putting grape jelly on our peanut butter sandwiches, she used blank jelly.
I got a little slang with it, Brad.
Oh,
A little
And
slang.
I put my toe jelly.
Oh no.
not a match. Oh, the crowd hates it.
I love how
Jordan, we gotta talk later.
I love how Paige went with the Jordan answer.
First
and
of all,
got
there's
petroleum.
there's a difference between jam and jelly. Toe jam.
Yes, there is.
That's why I
no
said
toe
slang.
jelly.
Okay?
Second of all, with the gas price, I'm surprised you guys are blowing through petroleum like you are.
Hey, I got gas at for $1.29 today.
All right,
Taco
all right.
Bell?
Yes, sir.
So it's time for B.
Oh, you were trying to
I thought
make
you guys
that
would
joke
just all
earlier.
say
It did not
KY.
land with me.
All right, Ringo. This one's for you.
I got you.
It's gonna be the easiest motherfucking question. I swear
Yours
to God.
was the easiest ones. Yours was the easiest question I've ever heard. Like that dumb door in the first kindergarten grade thing.
That was hard, okay?
All right, you guys. Eating at Mom's Diner is a strange experience. Right after you finish eating dinner, Mom makes you blank.
Wow.
Well, Derek, you can't play at all.
No, I'm done.
Eating at Mom's Diner is a strange experience. Right after you finish eating dinner, Mom makes you blank.
It's an easy answer. If you grew up in a wholesome family like I did.
Wholesome.
None of us did.
I was gonna say I don't relate.
That's gonna
What
be
is
an
that?
issue.
Thumbs up when you're locked in and ready to rock and roll. there.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Wait, can you read it one more time?
Eating at Mom's Diner is a strange experience. Right after you finish eating dinner, Mom makes you blank. Thumbs up when you're locked in. We're waiting on Jordan.
As usual.
As usual. Yes,
You're
sir.
telling me.
She's a fast talker, but she's a slow rider.
You locked in, Jordy?
That's gonna be her rap name, Slow Rider.
Yeah, but she writes just like she pronounces things.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
Oh, God.
Slow.
We're the worst.
What you got there, Brett?
All right,
Brett
Ringo.
answer.
Eating at Mom's Diner is a strange...
She's
You
actually
eat
eating
it?
something at all, and on camera too. I'm so proud of her.
It's documented.
Yes, she actually eats, everyone.
In this case, Dick-U-Minute.
A dicky.
Ringo, eating at Mom's Diner is a strange experience. Right after you finish eating dinner, Mom makes you blank.
Wash the dishes.
Wash the
the
dishes.
dishes.
Yes, that's a good answer.
Let's start with
I'm
me.
gonna say clear the table.
You
Start with
can't
me.
play.
Let's start with me. Oh, that's right. It doesn't
Right,
count.
it doesn't
Why can't
count
he play?
because he
he's
matched.
already matched you,
Matched.
brother.
Oh,
I
cool.
got you.
All right, we'll start with Paige. Paige, what does Mom make you do after you eat dinner?
So I went down a completely different path.
No.
Oh yeah, she went the other direction.
It's my mom you're talking about.
The other
Surprise,
direction.
surprise.
I was thinking strange. Like, what is strange for you to do? Like immediately after you eat. So I said poop.
How's your mom gonna make you poop?
No.
Not a facts, but that's funny.
That's
Mom-
a crap answer.
You go to that bathroom and you poop, and if
Right now,
until
little
I
Johnny.
until
not
I
coming
see you
out.
wipe, you're staying in there.
All right, Kevin. What did mom make you do after you finished eating? Did she make you poop? Make you poop?
Well,
It's a very fancy way of
Out of
saying
your
poop.
pube.
not directly, but
Like-
by the way she cooked,
Like Pupon.
she made me do it without even saying so.
Great pupe on.
But before I had to go poop, I had to wash the dishes.
Good answer.
There you go.
That's a good one.
Weird thing.
Pooping? How's your mom
Washing
gonna make
the
you?
dishes after
Thank
dinner.
you,
Is
Ellen.
that not what normal people do?
Yes.
If you cook, I clean. That's
All
all,
right.
I'm saying.
Let's put another point on the board there, Jordan. What did mom make you do after you finished eating at mom's diner?
I apologize because I was in the same realm as Paige. And I
God.
put that she makes you belch.
No.
Oh, she pats your back.
Bell.
Yeah, like a baby. You know, you got to burp the baby after they eat.
You
Yeah.
would have got me again, buddy.
Look at Derek. Derek had washed dishes as well. All right, you guys, it's a
Great
full-fledged
minds.
tie here, moving into the third round.
Uh-oh.
Already, wow. All right. Well, you have a chance to get into the lead here. We'll go back to Ringo to pick. Or no, it's Ellie's turn, right?
Is it?
Ringo's turn to pick.
Doesn't matter.
He picked in round one.
I picked him round one.
Yeah, but I don't.
Yeah,
know.
let him go.
But I
Fuck
picked
me.
But I don't
Whatever.
think I don't think I
Let him
gave you
go
your
what?
question.
Yeah, you gave her a question. That's why I got one up here.
Yeah, but I thought that was round one.
No, sir.
No.
She didn't
Okay.
get
It's Ringo's
shit in
turn.
round
So
one.
we're now in a total.
Total blackout.
We've completely lost track of what we're doing.
This is round
bartender
3
was
now, right?
really
Three.
happy.
Yes.
This is round 8.
Round
Excuse me, I
three.
need to have a drink.
I'm just aghast
Go.
because
Go.
Actually, technically,
Jordan
this
is
is
actually
round
eating in front of
9.
me. I'm so excited.
He's
All right.
thrilled.
Well,
It actually
One of those
happens.
cool boards with the round card slots.
What?
Like
all
a
right.
match game.
Okay.
He
Okay.
had enough to do
Everybody
today,
relax.
Jordan.
Relax.
She's into slots all of a sudden.
Take a moment.
It's not like
Ringo.
you stayed home to hell.
A or B?
Yes, sir.
A
What
or
did
B?
I pick last time, A?
I don't know.
I'm going to go with B.
You said
I've lost-
A because it was the first letter of the alphabet.
I've lost all
Thank you.
control.
I'm going with B because of the
Yep.
second letter.
yes,
There
sir.
you go. Do
Well,
it in
as I
order.
mentioned before, it doesn't matter because I don't have anything written down. I'm just picking at random.
Ah,
Wow. Way to be prepared.
this will go well.
Where to be
All
prepared.
right. I'm just saying that this is the last round of this game. So
Okay.
Unless there's a tiebreaker.
Right,
And then
yeah.
we're-
I feel like
Sudden
we have
death.
2 more questions at least.
yeah, this is 2 more questions.
Tiebreaker,
Here
then
we
sudden
go.
death.
This one is for Ringo.
Thank you, Barrett.
I think he pronounces it Gene.
Thanks, Gene.
One Russian cosmonaut said to another, "Look, Yuri, you could tell the Americans I've been here already. See, they opened a blank on the moon." That's my best Russian. One Russian cosmonaut said to another, "Look, Yuri, you could tell the Americans have been here already. You see, they opened a blank on the moon."
Oh, don't you steal mine.
Anthony says, round 47, Brad's drunk, Ukraine's war has been decided, numbers are meaningless, physics broken. And that's the best answer we've had all night. Thank you, good night.
Right on.
Everybody in, locked a thumbs up when you're locked in.
Somebody's clearly paying attention.
The 2 people that have already matched with him are.
Oh, perfect. So we just need Kevin and we need Jordan.
No,
Is it-
Kevin can't play against Ringo.
Oh, yeah. So we just
It's
need,
just Paige and Jordan.
just need Paige and Jordan. Okay, so they're in.
I have an answer anyway.
Oh, I
Brilliant.
suck
Who's
at-
got me?
I haven't matched anyone.
All right, so,
Brilliant.
You need to go to match.com.
Yeah,
You
matched
matched
one.
me. Yeah.
all right.
Brilliant.
Jordan,
cosmonaut.
one Russian cosmonaut said to another, "Look, Yuri, you could tell the Americans have been here already. See, they've opened a blank on the moon."
What have they opened, Jordan?
Oh, me first.
Yep. Jordan's her name, I think.
Oh, okay. Today. Well, if I know my boy Ringo, we are gonna open a strip club up in here.
We're going to open strip club. That is great.
With the Russian prostitutes, see?
What was Ringo's answer?
What was Ringo's answer? What?
Is Rico's answer?
Oh, yeah.
I have a feeling I know what his
Oh
answer
my God,
is
we've
going to
completely
be.
Well,
fallen
thank God he's written it down.
I tried to cover myself.
What did you have, Ringo?
Like a strip club, I tried to cover my ass.
Why do you cover your ass in the strip
I
club?
put a McDonald's
Because
McDonald's.
with a Starbucks in it.
All right, so not a match with Jordan.
What the front door?
I've lost total scope of the game, I think.
What is happening?
What is that answer?
We're getting worse at the game.
I mean, that's actually a great
Open
answer.
McDonald's.
One Russian cosmonaut said to another, "Look, Yuri,
He just
We're
likes
on the
talking like
fifth
this.
game of the week.
you can tell the Americans have been here already. See, they opened a blank on the moon. What do you got, Paige?"
So I went down a path. I actually stole this answer
not
from
like
Derek, but I went down obviously a very strange path. But I said vodka bar
A vodka
because
bar.
I took it as I thought it was the Russians that had landed.
No.
and so-
Have you had this
I
Sprite?
didn't really get it. I'm sorry.
He said the
I'm
question 6
worst.
times.
Have you?
I know.
have you
That's the problem.
In that
Too
accent.
much vodka.
Have you tried the
Yeah.
Sprite at McDonald's? It kind of tastes like
Why are you back
vodka.
on McDonald's?
Man, I hung up on McDonald's over there. All right.
I'm trying
Next,
to help here, guys.
No points there. Still at a tie. It's Ellie's turn to break the tie
Oh,
and win the game.
Go, Ellie.
I will try.
All right. Henry said, "My shrink said I should act out my fantasies, so I married blank." Henry said, "My shrink said I should act out my fantasies, so I married blank."
Wow, this is not an easy one.
Does it matter who Henry is? Is that supposed to be someone famous?
We're just looking for answers from Jordan and Kevin.
Oh,
So you guys can
I
relax.
get to make an answer? Oh, and this is Ellie?
This is
I'm
about
supposed to match
Henry.
Me.
I'm matching Ellie.
Don't say.
What would I
erection.
marry?
So who does Ellie want to marry? Oh
Well,
my.
it's not. It's okay.
Henry.
Ellie was Henry. Who would
Henry
Ellie
said,
marry?
"My shrink said I should act out my fantasies, so I married blank."
So I have to guess, if Ellie was a man, who would she fantasize
She
about?
got her
No,
hand
we're
on her
talking
hip
about
like
We're talking about
Nicki
Henry.
Minaj right
All right.
Oh, okay.
Are you guys locked in?
I'm totally close to an answer.
Thumbs
Hold
up
on.
when you're locked in.
We're locked in somewhere.
I don't think I'm
Okay.
gonna win this.
Ellie's got her,
Jordan-
her hand
Jordan's
on her hip
locked
like
in.
Nicki Minaj
Ellie goes,
over
I don't
there.
think I'm going to win this.
It's so
Are
bad.
you locked in, Kevin? Need more time?
I hold on. Put some break music on here. Give me a second.
Some break music.
Come on, Ellie. Look at me. Tell
Hey,
me what
do
you're
you wanna
thinking.
thumb wrestle? See who wins?
I'm trying.
I'm trying to. Okay, damn it.
What are you guys doing?
So much for the eye contact. The smoke came in and just blew that away.
Right?
Are you guys ready? You ready, Kevin?
I'm ready.
All right. All right. I'm not going to botch this one. Ellie.
Good job.
Ellie. Henry said, "My shrink said I should act out my fantasies, so I married blank."
I married rich.
Married rich. Okay.
I didn't answer the right answer, Ellie. I'm sorry.
That was way too non-specific for where I was trying to go.
Yes.
I apologize.
All right. Jordan,
answered
Jordan, what was your
specific.
answer back there?
Well, I am a fucked up individual. So I said my mother.
Oh, what the fuck,
What is
Jordan?
wrong?
Oh my god.
What?
Your fantasy, Henry's fantasy is to marry his mother, huh?
Hey, he had to go to a shrink, so
Oh
maybe.
my
I don't know.
God.
Fantasy is
Henry
Pearl?
was a
That's
Mormon.
really weird.
Well, all right.
Anyway, that's
Kevin,
awkward.
any redemption for that
Oh my
answer?
god.
Hold on. I'm recovering.
Hurry up. Take your time.
Jordan,
Henry
what's your
said-
mother's name?
Pearl.
I'm going to look at
Henry?
Jordan in a whole new light from now on.
Henry said, "My shrink said I should act
Well,
out my fantasies, so I married
I
blank."
was clearly thinking too deeply because Ellie works with a lot of people, and one of them lives in a bottle, and her name is Sally.
Oh, jeez.
Just so you know, Paige and I both had the same answer.
Oh, wow.
Mary herself. Brilliant. That
No, we're Henry. We married
I
Ellie.
said a priest.
Ringo said a priest.
We are Henry, so we married Ellie.
Wow.
Oh, so Henry would want to marry me.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
And I want to
Henry's
marry
not,
Rich.
But Henry's not Russian.
We have lost all
Rich
scope
Henry.
of the game.
So just
Brad.
Henry.
And Jordan wants to marry her mother, apparently.
so
Henry wants to marry his mother.
in order to make this right, we need to
Apparently-
have someone named Sally adopt Ellie and get her married to her.
Apparently, Jordan was really into breastfeeding.
Oh, no.
You know what I need right after this show? I need a green tea shot, like stat. You guys. All right.
Yeah, that
so here we go.
Thorazine.
We have a tie here,
Yes.
and we need to break it. So here's what we're gonna do. You guys are going to rock paper scissor.
Oh.
For
I suck at this game. I lose half the time.
for a chance for a chance to
1/3 of the time.
get at least one match from the panel on the last question here. So rock paper scissors shoot. Let's see who gets the
Three.
opportunity.
1, 2, 3.
That was on 2. What are you talking
Then how did I
about?
pronounce 3?
Well, if
my
that was on
goodness.
2, you should have won.
It's 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Because you already
1, 2, 3,
saw what he
shoot.
threw.
International,
Okay, okay.
international rules.
1, 2, 3.
All right, so
Okay.
Damn, I'm
Ringo has
undefeated.
the opportunity. Now, if Ringo, if you don't make any matches, which seems to be a
No,
thing
we're
here.
playing over here.
You know I can hear you.
We're playing right here.
Yes,
I got him every time.
Right, dude.
everybody plays, and if you make one match, you're going to go to the finals.
Oh, what? We're not.
Yeah, these don't
We're
matter.
starting
But if
new?
you
Put 'em
don't
all
make
down.
any matches, Ellie wins and goes on.
What happens
to
if I
the,
make a match?
This is like
Then
whose
you-
line is
then
it
you
anyway?
do the final.
Points don't matter.
the final game, right? Okay. We're all on board here.
Yep.
On this big sinking ship, the great big Titanic. Okay. Here we go. You guys are wild.
Now she'll get back into the club without paying, Derek.
Oh, you're welcome.
I like it.
Chiquita, but
Badminton.
hey, listen, if you're going to have conversations, cover your microphones.
That's right, because we can hear you.
We can hear you. The world can hear you. Chiquita Banana said, from now on, I'm staying away from King Kong. Yesterday, he tried to blank me.
Oh, no.
Chiquita Banana said, from now on, I'm staying away from King Kong. Yesterday, he tried to blank me.
I can't play.
Redemption is sweet.
We're looking for at least one match with Ringo's answer. Thumbs up when everybody's in. Derek's in.
One thumb up.
So it's Chiquita Banana and King Kong, right?
Yep. Chiquita Banana said, from now on, I'm staying away from King Kong. Yesterday, he tried to blank me. Paige is in. What about you guys in the back? Everybody's in. All right.
There's only one answer.
So, Ringo,
There's 2.
this is for all the marbles
Only
here.
one answer.
All the bananas.
All the bananas. That's absolutely right.
I don't want to slip up on this one. I'll be peeling out of here.
Oh.
All right, Ringo. Chiquita Banana said, from now on, I'm staying away from King Kong. Yesterday, he tried to blank me.
He tried to eat me, Brad.
Oh, you tried. That's a great answer. I think that is one of the only possible top answers.
I concur.
Yesterday, he tried to eat me. All right, we'll start with Derek. Derek.
I did not match you, my friend.
How could you not match that?
Because you got to take the peel off
Not a match.
apparently you're not a gorilla.
first. I'd strip her first.
I mean, he smells like one, so. I don't
Heyo.
know.
What about you,
Weird
Paige?
time. So I unfortunately am
There's that
smelling
word
Derek
again.
now. This is weird. I unfortunately did match you.
Yay, Ringo. All right.
Well played.
What did you guys have in the back?
We have an eat.
All right, another match. So what about you, Kevin?
Well, I'm sorry, I have to explain to you something because King Kong.
He's a King Kong expert in the back row, just so you know.
Yes, I know exactly how it went. He picked up Chiquita Banana and in his hand, and she looked him in the face and said, "You're not going to eat me, are you?"
A sweep. Was it a sweep?
No, I said peel.
Oh, you said peel. All right. Well, that means that Ringo is moving on. Thank you so much, Ellie, for playing along with us here on Match Game. We have some wonderful concessional prizes.
If he ate, I'm just saying.
But I get the car.
If he ate
Ringo
Chiquita
gets the
Banana, she couldn't say anything. Just saying.
What?
Yeah, but you always eat from the bottom up so they can talk for a few minutes.
Wait, is Ringo going to do the final?
Ringo is going to do the final. All right, so Ringo, here's what happens now. You're going to pick one person on the panel
Okay.
that you're going to match precisely. Who's it going to be? Who are you most connected with up there? That whatever I say, they're going to say the same thing as you.
So sorry for you.
Until the last pill thing.
I know. I know. I'm sorry, brother.
I know Jordan better than anybody else.
But is that fair?
Wait, is this thing on? Paige, you've been off the. We haven't been on the
She's
same page all night.
everywhere.
She's off
been
the page.
Nobody's page.
But yeah, I'm a risk taker. I'm gonna go with Paige.
Oh my
nice.
God. This is going to be bad.
Paige it
pressure.
is.
That's why I picked
Age
you.
it is.
We're trying to get the ratings up, bitch.
All right, here we go. So Ringo, look in my direction. Don't make eye contact with Paige. No influencing of the answers. Here it is.
Tesla.
No.
57.
Here it is. Tin, Tin, tin blank. Don't say it. Just write it down. Don't show it to Paige, though. Tin blank. Paige, thumbs up when you're ready. Okay.
I got faith in you, Paige.
Oh, God, I hope.
Don't.
All right, Ringo.
Ready?
What did you have?
My first thought was inches, but enough about me. I put 10 man.
Tin man. That's a good answer.
God. That is a really great answer.
Oh, Paige, what did you say?
I said tin pan.
Oh no.
It's one letter. It's the same thing.
Oh, and
So a tin man is made out of tin cans,
and
right?
that's-
It's the same thing,
Close.
right?
Either way, isn't that
Almost on the
anorexic?
same page.
well, let's give everybody a round of applause playing tonight. Our panel, our contestants, everybody here.
Thank you, Brad.
What a fun.
That was a better answer than mine.
Thank you, Brad Rayburn.
Oh, I'll take it.
Wait, what would you guys have said?
Gene Brock.
What would you have said?
Can.
Can?
I would have said man.
My first answer was roof.
Oh, tin roof.
Yeah.
That's a good one too.
I should have went with my gut, but that pill thing fucked me up.
I'm so sorry, brother.
All right,
There
you
goes
guys.
my car.
Ah,
Thanks so much for
Derek-
playing the match game. All right. Before we send the show off, we're gonna go around really quick and do our shameless plugs. So we'll start with Ringo. Ringo, any shameless plugs that you want to put out there? People should be looking for what they should be doing.
Well, I was going to release one, but I'm going to have to hold off on it because I'm not quite ready to release it. But
That's what she said.
my shameless plug is that the end of October, we've got the Pirates Bash and Quest for Key West coming up, which is a weekend party that kicks off Friday, October 28th in Isla Mirada. You guys get yourselves Isla Mirada. We do a Pirate Bash that Friday night, which includes food, rum punch, mango margaritas. Well, that party's $25, but then that Saturday, we've got all this resort booked off for our crew. Brad and Jordan, you guys have done this. Ellie's her first year going this year.
my first.
And it's your first
I'm
year.
going to.
It's Pirates Bash and Quest for Key West. It's on Facebook. So Friday night we do a pirate party. Bring your pirate garb. It includes food, drinks, and then Saturday we have this big double-decker party bus picks us up. Open bar on the bus all the way to Key West for the biggest night of Fantasy Fest on Duval Street for the big parade. So it's 3 events in one: the pirate party, the 2-hour bus ride with open bar, and then Key West Fantasy Fest parade. And the bus drops us back off at the resort. It's a great event. It's the 7th year I've hosted it. It's one of my funnest events ever. Pirates Bash Quest for Key West. Find it on Facebook. Tickets available on Eventbrite. It's $75 for the bus, $25 for the party Friday night, or $95 total, but you can eat and drink all weekend long. It's amazing. And we got this live music by this guy named Brad Brock that crushes it every year, man. He's there
Terrible.
signing autographs and stuff and taking your drinks.
Oh,
So
that's
yeah,
a deal
That's
breaker.
true.
my
Forget it.
shameless plug.
Nice. Excellent. That's a great
It's
trip.
an awesome party. I can't wait to go.
That's a great trip.
I'm there all the way. I'm there.
There's the keys, man.
I'm there squared.
What about you, Ellie? Any shameless plugs tonight?
Just
Master
my
Quest for Key West.
yes. I will be there for sure. I already bought my tickets. But no, the Justin Queso Foundation for Tijuana Flats. It's an awesome foundation. We help not only the community. We have an entire wall at my restaurant dedicated to veterans, and we've done a lot with overseas. We've done a lot with Habitat for Humanity. Right now, our current promotion is for One Pulse, which is for the LGBTQ, a bunch of other letters, foundation. But it's awesome. Like they do a lot of great things for the community and for our own employees. We've had a lot of people that work for the company that have had, complications in their life and have had to take time off, and they don't get paid for that. And the Justin Queso Foundation has helped them, get paid for their time off for cancer treatments, whatever else they're going through. So it's a super awesome foundation, and you can donate in the store. You can donate on Amazon.com whenever you're cashing out, which is a really cool new thing that they've done where you can donate to that foundation. But yeah, super awesome.
Nice. Awesome. Justin Queso.
Justin Queso.
Love it.
Yes.
Got it. I got
It's so
it.
cute. I love it.
So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Any shameless
I can't
plugs
believe
there,
I didn't come
Derek?
up with that.
Yeah, I actually do have a shameless plug.
Yeah,
on
but enough about me.
October 28th at Island Morado, there's a pirate bash starting at $95 for the weekend. You can get a 2-hour bus ride to the Quest for Key West and wear your pirate garb so you can fit in with everybody else. It's going to be a fantastic time. Going to hear Brad Brock play. If you haven't heard him, oh my God, y'all are missing out. But we got the pirate bash. Like I said, starting on October 28th, $95 total to get on the bus to go to the Quest for Key West.
Where can we buy tickets at?
You can buy tickets
Eventbrite.
That's right, eventbrite.com. If you got any questions, look up Johnny Ringo on all the social media platforms.
MySpace and
MySpace, all that.
OnlyFans.
He's
OnlyFans. Yeah.
no, mine's Lonely.
He's
Fans.
got an AIM account still. Go to
AIM
johnnyringo.aim.
Who just post his poems on Zanka? That's the real.
Guys, just make sure you check out the Pirate Bash. It's going to be a fun time. Going to be a great time. Anytime that Brad's involved, anytime Johnny Ringo's involved, you're going to have a good time. So
It's true.
look it up.
So true. Nice.
Can we hire him full time?
Yeah, man. He's on. We got to put him on the payroll. What about you, Paige? Any shameless plugs? Anything we should be thinking about, looking at?
So Derek made me some lovely notes. No, so I just want to say, first of all, thank you all so much for including me. This has been an amazing journey.
Yeah.
I'm officially no longer a virgin. So
That's
this feels
right.
great.
Yeah,
This feels
welcome to
great.
the fam.
But just super fast. So I mentioned I'm a recruiter for a cannabis company based out of Boca. So if you're looking for a job, hit me up. We don't have any stores down here in Florida, but I recruit for all of our corporate roles. So if you're looking for something, let me know. I'm also a resume writer on the side. So if you need some help sprucing it up, let me know. You can find me on the Face of Books as well.
Nice.
I love cannabis.
And you can find your what's the website? CurryPoppers.com.
Don't put that in your Google.
I think there's 3 X's at the end.
Do not type that in.
I think it's the actual cannabis that's going to
don't
drive
type
everyone to
that
Key West.
In
Do not
case-
type that in.
In case any of you are wondering, Paige's OnlyFans is Paige Fox XXX
And Derek knows.
at
And he's the only
onlyfans.com.
subscriber.
We're all
Only
subscribers.
fan.
Yeah, we've seen it.
All right, Kevin. Any shameless plugs back there,
I
mate?
have a few. I've got to tell you that I've been to Fantasy Fest, and as a result, I will never hold a political office because of all the photos that we're taking of what I did. And I can't wait to go back, Johnny. It's gonna be so effing fun.
100%.
I will be there. Also, I am going to be performing as a solo acoustic guitarist at the OK Corral in Okeechobee on Friday night.
How do you spell that?
It's called OK Corral.
Corral is one letter.
Yeah, and that's right. Corral is one letter. It's a Russian letter. But the cool thing about the OK Corral is when I go, normally when I load into a show and I hear gunfire, that's a bad thing. But the OK Corral is actually a skate shooting facility. So when I hear lots of gunfire while I'm loading in, that's a good thing. Because that means there's lots of customers that will come.
I do have to
eat dinner and see me.
I have to ask you, Kevin, because I've played at that place too. Do you ever feel slightly uneasy? Like I grew up around guns. Like I don't have any, but like I'm always like, there's just that one ricochet or that one stray bullet. I'm just going to be pulling my shit out of the back of the van. It's just going to hit me right in the temple and it's lights out forever. Night, night. Bye-bye.
No, actually, I feel way better because everybody's had a chance to shoot all day and they're done by the time they come in to have dinner.
Yeah, I guess that's true too.
Yeah, it's way better.
Nice.
So they're just lazy shooting at this point.
Their trigger fingers are tired and they're not going to use them on me.
It'll shoot right through the hair on Brad's back.
I mean, a little bullet trim.
Yeah, so I've got a couple of more plugs I want to do on Sunday afternoon, like I am going to be every Sunday for the rest of 2022. The Kevin McLaughlin Band's residency at Treasure Coast Harley Davidson. I play there every Sunday from 1 to 5. And don't tell anyone, but the beer is free.
What?
Did you say
It's
free?
free. And the food is free.
Good golly, Miss
So,
Molly.
What?
no doubt, no
Damn,
one
you guys must suck.
I know. When your marketing is so bad you can't get a big crowd with free beer and food, you need to get a new SEO guy, that's for sure.
I've heard them, and Kevin's good. I can vouch for that.
What he's not telling you is that while you're there enjoying the free food and the free beer, you're going to be massaged into driving away with a $40,000 motorcycle.
No, here's the reason why the beer is free. The reason why the beer is free is because the Kevin McLaughlin Band is playing at top volume, and when you say, "Can I have a beer?" the guy says, "What?" Can I have a beer?
Did that
what?
cost?
Brilliant.
Okay, and then my final shameless plug is that on July 30th, I will be hosting a joyous event at Shay's Pub to honor the life of my friend Terry Spain. And we're going to have an Irish wake. We're going to drink like fish, and we're going to support his widow, Camille, because she needs it. She doesn't have Terry's income to pay the bills, and we're going to hook her up.
Nice.
Well done.
Nice. When is that again?
July 30th, starting at 4 p.m. until we all pass out.
Brilliant. Love it.
It's
Love
over
it.
about 4:30.
10 days from today.
Awesome.
I've drank with
Wait,
Kevin
you
before.
Very nice. Thanks, Kevin. What about you, Jordy? Any shameless plugs this evening?
Well, as some of you have learned, I have retired from the juice industry and have ventured now into the supplement / topical / health and wellness facilities. So if you are looking for a sales rep type of job, preferably out of state, come see me. If you're also just looking to live longer, younger, longer, either way, whatever way you want to do it, come see me as well. I can get you hooked up with, any kind of supplement needs you may need. And Hush and Hush, the secret is science.
Yay!
Science.
There it is. There
I
it
did
is.
it. Wait, do it one more time.
Say it again.
Oh, the secret is science.
Yeah.
And I do want to say, if whatever she has to share will make you as bony as she is, it's probably going to be what you want.
That's true.
Hair loss. I really want to experiment with you, Brad, but you won't let me.
Oh. Don't you want?
What are you talking about? These luscious locks.
She's
Over
talking about
here.
your back.
The woman wants you to.
There's no hair
experiment
loss
with her.
there on the back at all.
It's supposed to be a forehead, not 6.
Hey, man, I'm going for 7 this year. That's
Yeah,
what
I was
I'm
about to
working
say
on.
that's a 7.
You got to add one.
That's what happens when the Rogaine spills
Hey,
off
no,
the back
it's
of your
still,
head.
still 4. It's still 4.
No.
Anyway, all right, it comes to me, you guys. Of course, thank you so much for tuning in live with us tonight for our family game night, a match game edition. We've got a lot more like this up our sleeves, so keep on the lookout for that. And please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel because in the near future, we're going to be moving all of our live streams exclusively to YouTube. It's a better platform for our show. And most importantly, if you all come there and you watch it, you'll have more fun together in the chat room. Basically, Facebook's a piece of shit.
Wow.
They can hear you.
No, they can't anymore because they totally cut off our whole stream on Facebook.
Yeah, just so you know, I've been banned from Facebook.
You said
too.
come there, come where?
They cut off this whole show on Facebook.
Really?
On my Facebook page and my personal page
During the show?
during the show. So a bunch of people popped over, and thank you so much for moving over to YouTube. I really appreciate it, you guys.
During this actual show right
but
now?
during this actual show,
Well, it's no wonder. We've completely violated every single
Community
Facebook standard.
Whose side are you on?
Like, how could they not?
So
Mini dicks.
there's been a couple incidents that have happened over the last couple of days with Facebook, and they've rubbed me the wrong way, and I've trashed them over several live streams over the last couple of days. So it's not unusual, like Tom Jones says.
Not
for this.
unusual.
Exactly.
Yeah.
By
So
anyone.
I'm looking to move this entire empire off of Facebook and exclusively to YouTube and possibly radio, possibly internet radio. So
Well, I just checked, and I know that every single Facebook fact checker is watching YouTube right now.
It's not unusual.
well, good.
to be
So that's a
kicked
good
off
sign
by
when they all
anyone.
boot you off of Facebook and then switch
Take out
to
the Pornhub
YouTube
site.
themselves.
Take
Yeah.
off the Pornhub.
seriously, I'm thinking about starting an OnlyFans and doing the show live streaming there too. So anyway, you guys, so that is a thing that is in process.
Thought we did
And this
better.
just kind of solidifies it because I'm really disappointed in Facebook right now. Like to the point where I don't even know. Maybe Facebook went down. I don't know, but
No.
No,
they
we
totally-
clearly violated every
Facebook
tenet
sucked. I didn't know
that
if they
they
went
had.
down.
But my point is, if you're watching on YouTube and you haven't subscribed, please do that. It's going to be very important pretty soon, and I'll be reaching out to you guys individually to go and do that.
Coming by
That's
your
the campaign.
houses.
That's true. I'm going to be knocking on the doors, be like, "Can you subscribe to my YouTube?"
Have you got any food?
That too. I would like to send a huge happy birthday out to my dear cousin Camille. I hope you're
Camel.
having the greatest day out there. Come catch my one-man band show this weekend starting tomorrow night. I'll be at the Fort Pierce Square Grouper. Then I'll be at the Vine and Barley in Port St. Lucie on Friday night. Saturday night, I'll be debuting the show at Townie's Tavern in Palm City. And rounding out my weekend, I'll be at Cork in Hope Sound for a brunch show starting at 11:30. So
With the
action-packed
one-man
week.
band show, is it just you?
It's just me. Sometimes not me at all.
You said man.
Thank you.
Derek.
Harsh.
Boo, Derek.
Even though he doesn't
No.
have, you can't tell he's a man, even though he doesn't wear pants right now. Come on, it's obvious.
There's too much of a man bush.
What are you gonna do? Check out our friends and partners, as mentioned, Code Rum Cakes, and Captain Ringo's rum sauce, or hot sauce. Sorry, Captain
Rum
Ringo's
Rum sauce.
Check out all this stuff. We love the product here.
I got the hot sauce.
It's been a long
baby.
night. Shout out to the Sneaky Tiki in downtown Stewart, Hop Life Brewing, who will be our guests on an upcoming episode for National Beer Lovers Day. That's coming up. Snorkel Corn Entertainment, Treasure Coast Entertainment, Paul Robertson from the Drums and Rums podcast, and my partner in the Jams and Cocktails podcast network. Please check out his episodes right on our YouTube channel and subscribe to his channel as well. Our friends Ben and Hector at the 561 Music Podcast, of course, celebrating great local music artists. Please support those who support us and support local whenever you can. Speaking of that, wake up with me each weekday morning. No, not right next to me like Jordan does, but on my all-new Jams and Coffee morning show, live streaming at 7 a.m. on YouTube exclusively. Fuck Facebook.
Fuck Facebook.
Wait. Is that a new platform? Fuck Facebook.
I'm thinking I'm going to start it. Fuck Facebook.
That's perfect. Yes.
.com. It probably exists. You probably go there right now, and it's probably some bullshit.
Yeah. Should it just be
fuckfacebook.com. Listen, we have fun. We dive into some thought-provoking articles, local and national headlines, music news. I'll even read you the weather, for God's sake. Oh, hey, just put that anywhere.
Dropped a call.
Ringo?
That's what she said.
He said he dropped a call. So check out that show every weekday morning on live streaming on YouTube. If you dig what we do, please check out our Patreon page and consider supporting us with a subscription for as little as $5 a month, so we can keep doing all our knucklehead things for all of you. As I mentioned a little bit earlier in the show, our recent guest Aeronaunt have released their debut EP Dragon, and it's available wherever you listen to music. Their release parties will be on August 12th at the Fort Pierce Square Grouper and on August 13th at the Jupiter Square Grouper. So check them out. Great local band, super cool guys. And that does it for my shameless plug.
Don't forget the butt.
The what?
The butt.
What?
Shameless butt plug.
Shameless butt plug. Of course.
That's the one you didn't wash.
That's right. Well, you guys, I hope y'all enjoyed our tribute to Match Game tonight. There is more where that came from. Give it up once again for the amazing cast here tonight on the show. Jordan, Kevin, Paige, Derek, Ellie, and Ringo. Join us next week on the show. It's National Scotch Day.
Ooh.
That's my day. So until then, you guys, drink some water. Don't do blank. And take care of yourselves and each other. Broadcasting live from the legendary JNC Lounge. I'm Brad Brock. We love y'all. Good night.